Hello, everybody. How are you enjoying the Return of the King campaign? Oh,
Oh,
oh no, that's so sad. Anyway, we're gonna be looking at some BFME1 mods because I thought it was fun to do a little bit of a retrospective. This is probably going to be the first stream in a series of streams that we'll be doing.
mm-hmm.
So shut up. Yeah.
We're
Watch.
taking a look at Elven Alliance Community Edition. Classic BFME1 mod.
Full screen. There we go. It's just like I'm playing the game. I can just sit back and relax.
Hang on, one of Paldi's maps.
God, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. This is BFME1.
Agent One Grey Havens map.
Here, can you zoom in on the... What are they? The Hunters, right? It's the Mirkwood Hunters that they're called. Bad idea. No. Look at it. Nope. Oh, you gotta get that ring. Oh, wait! It's BFME1!
Yeah, I love. What I love about this mod is you start off with a battalion of archers. When I first played this is one of the first, like, what felt to me like really complete projects. And when I first played this, I loved starting off with an archer battalion because it just opened up so many like different strategies. But what I would do is I would just like get like tons of these hunters and just like defend wave after wave of enemy attackers. So much fun.
You played this in a tournament, didn't you?
Yeah, I actually won a tournament, an Elven Alliance tournament, many years ago, back in like 2006 or 7. Yeah.
Wow.
That was before the Community Edition, I'm pretty sure.
The OG. Yeah, because Community came out like
2011?
2013, 2014.
Yeah.
It's quite recent.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, Rob 38.
I
Rob 38.
cheesed the shit out of that game. I remember how I did it. I got Glorfindel, and I was losing the whole match. The only thing that kept me alive was having Glorfindel and leveling Glorfindel up and like just microing him. Because Glorfindel has an ability in this. I'm not sure what it's called. I forget, but it's this ability. We might see it later, where he launches these like great balls of fire at the enemy, and it's incredibly overpowered. Well, I don't know if it is as overpowered in the Community Edition, but in the regular one back in the day, it was incredibly overpowered. So that basically allowed me to stave off my defeat, and eventually cause my opponent to quit in frustration, therefore conceding and handing me the win. I think my
OG
opponent...
later. Wow.
It may... I don't remember who I fought at the time. It may have actually been like Ritter Kiel from the RC mod. Someone. It might have been one of those like American teenagers that hung around before at the time. I don't remember.
There were so many of us.
Devin. Maybe it was Devin. Do you remember Devin?
I do remember Devin. Yoda?
Yeah, Yoda. Yeah. But it may have been him.
I remember talking to Devin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was working on RJ. He was trying to. He was like the last. He was the last person who I'm pretty sure Rob and Carla like gave like the keys to basically for RJ.
Yeah.
I
remember that vaguely. Yeah. Even him.
Yeah, he was a cool guy. I remember him.
Yeah. Yeah, this mod was great. I played this so much. For a very long time, this was really the only BFME1 mod of its kind. And to me, the best BFME1 mod for a very long time. Interestingly, mostly developed by one guy. Caliglin. He did essentially all of the art, coding, effects.
Some voice acting.
A whole bunch of the voice acting as well, and he made the website, which is an impressive wonderful mid 2000s buttony hierarchical website. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you fear the past?
There's a couple of assets in here that were donated by some of the members who, at the time of this mod's development, were working on Ravagnon Alliance. And there's the stables that was made by, I think it was Nerjea and Drury. And I think one of them may have also either made or improved the armory structure. I'm not sure. What is so interesting about this mod's website, by the way, is that he's basically divided. The website is basically just a faction plan. And you can visit all those little pages, and he has like all of these old screenshots and renders from obsolete art that he's kept up.
Yep.
So you can see.
Chris, oh, I'm sorry, that was me eating Chris. I'm done.
Ew.
I didn't realize you could hear that. I'm so sorry.
I didn't hear it.
There is still hope.
Stream cooked though.
Anyways.
George, remember when a while ago we were talking about Adventure Elven Alliance?
Dude, I do remember that.
After that conversation, I actually went and I fetched the stables model from this.
Oh yeah,
and,
here we are. Speaking of.
Yeah, I fetched it and I modernized it a tiny little bit.
Oh my god, you madman.
Basically just like...
Why would you do that?
Collapsing all the textures onto one texture. Making a normal map for it.
Okay.
Making rank objects, because they're kind of broken in this, and build-up animations.
Post a, yeah, there's a screenshot, yeah. I'd like to take a look at that.
I will probably finish that at some point, yeah.
Okay, okay.
This is the Elven Alliance mod, yeah.
We ride for Rivendell. Oh my god, that voice line. Oh, that took me back. Oh my god. The Rivendell Riders lines from this mod.
You can get on that little thing?
Riders of Rivendell.
Oh my god.
Norolim.
Oh, I see what that is. That's just a fortress gate that he dressed up. He still does that. That type of mapping, he still does that. That's great.
Yep.
This map was made by Haldir, who is the lead mapper for Age of the Rain.
For Lord Elrond. Here, zoom in on those Riders of Rivendell.
Yeah, that's a great model. I love this mod back in the day. Played so much of this.
Oh, look at them. Wow. All pre, you know, any of, like, this is like early 2000s, mid 2000s, so this was before any of those, you know, other Lord of the Rings projects happened. This is early stuff. Well done, Culligan.
There's something that I still kind of regret, or think about sometimes. He actually announced the Elven Alliance Part 2. And he posted a whole bunch of renders of things that are not in Elven Alliance 1 in this mod.
Really?
Yes, like
I missed that.
Axe Elves,
Oh my
Eladon and
God.
Elrohir.
I don't remember any of that. Oh my god.
Yeah, and those pictures
Ooh.
are gone.
The mirror, the well. We used that model.
Oh, yeah.
We used that model for,
This used to be a prop, didn't it, on the Lothlorien campaign?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mission
Yeah.
map.
Wow, look at that. Look at the little,
that's good.
you
So
were...
the plan for Elven Alliance 2 was to split up the Elven faction to two factions. You would have the Noldor, basically, and the Sindar, or Sylvan elves.
Yeah.
So you'd have
Oh, I love
Rivendell
these
and
these are my
Lothlorien.
favorite.
We will defend these lands. They are upon us.
The early portraits.
Formations?
Yeah.
I love them.
So sad that those renders are gone, because they were awesome. That's the last stuff that he ever did. They were so good. Oh, I love looking at those. Completely
Look at these.
untraceable now.
It is time. Some things are certain.
I'm gonna see if the thread still exists on Revor. It should.
Being a tourist, so what's the difference between Elven Alliance and Elven Alliance Community Edition? Community Edition was made later on after Kelliglan left the Battle for Middle-earth community. It was made by Rob38, and it was basically just a, I would say, overall balance patch and kind of just like a tune-up, like finishing stuff that was kind of like incomplete still, that was still buggy and partially unfinished, and adding a few things here and there as well. But still keeping it basically the same as Kelliglan's vision.
Yeah, I remember that process of developing that. I think I was very involved, but I was around for that. And every change or every little thing that they made, they discussed in depth to make sure that everything, you know, stayed the way that it was intended, which I thought was great.
Dude, it's early Thranduil. God, look at him.
Oh, Greenwood the Great.
So different. I love it. It's still cool. Woodland magic.
Here, Carl, this is the thread. Found it.
Oh, Greenwood the Great. The enemy of Greenwood the Great.
Oh my god, what does that render in the front? Oh.
You can click it. Yeah.
Oh. Fuck. Okay, I'm opening it on my other monitor.
Hold fast, elves.
Elves of Eriador.
Oh, Greenwood the Great.
Oh, look at that little, like, the last Twilight, the little, like, UI thing that he's got. Oh my god, look at the twins!
This day shan't be forgotten.
He gave them the Witch King animations. Oh, what a guy.
Be ready. This day shan't be forgotten.
Wow, I never saw any of this.
Interesting. Then there's a lot.
Oh my god. Some of these aren't opening for me.
Nope, none of them will. Only the Abaddon Everywhere picture will.
Hold fast, elves. Rally to me. Oh, Greenwood the Great.
It's my Vari elves.
Yeah, the original Kinlai. The Kinlai were absolutely inspired by that. By him doing that. I don't think I kept anything of the color scheme, but I was gonna eventually. Yeah, or initially I was gonna make them look somewhat like this, but yeah, it didn't work out.
Have your weapons ready, elves. Hurry, elves of the woods.
Axes of a Harlinden. Oh my god. This is some of those community members, like, wet dreams, like, right here. The Linden faction. Like, it's got so many elven units. Look at those axe elves. I'm only looking at, like, the small previews that's, like, left over. But even then, you know, Kelliglan had he was able to get, like, silhouettes with just these, like, old crappy models, but just through his texturing. He was very good at that.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Oh, Greenwood the Great.
Fight this war.
Riders of Rivendell.
There's always, in my mind, there were two big Elven mods for BFME1. You had Elven Star, and you had this. And I've played Elven Star, and I always thought it was a big mess compared to this. This always was way better. I always loved this.
Never played Elven Star. Yeah, I never played.
Did you ever play the BFME1 Adine mod?
I did.
No.
Have you not? No.
I
I'll have to download that at some point and show it off.
Yeah?
Yeah, I played it at one point.
Wooden realm shall stand. They are attacking. Wooden realm shall stand. The enemy's camp. This day shan't be forgotten. Our path is revealed. For Greenwood the Great.
Riders of Rivendell. Oh my god, was that Gildor?
Oh my god, that was Glorfindel.
Oh god, Glorfindel's voice lines. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh boy, yeah.
Light of Genoldor, there we go. That's great balls of firepower. A different time.
A different time. A very different time.
Oh,
To the citadel.
Get Círdan.
be ready. Our outpost is under attack.
He sounds like he's a bit too far. I think it's a bit more than just that. It's a bit more. It's a bit more than just he's too far from the mic.
For Greenwood the Great.
If it wasn't because he wasn't voiced for the like he was just mute.
Yep, it was mute. Yeah, I thoroughly dislike this voice chat that they gave him in
They
Community
shan't be
Edition.
forgotten.
It made me not play the mod. It just made me quit. I stopped.
These lads must be saved.
Really don't like it.
Yeah, I remember hearing it. I remember
I
downloading
preferred
it.
him being mute.
Yeah,
Hold fast, Elf.
early 2000s. Again, you can't blame them. Caligan's mic quality was fine.
Círdan's
Yeah,
a
it
bit
was
like
good.
Ring. He's a passive hero unit that just patrols the base.
Yeah. Look at him go.
Look at that, yeah.
Yeah, Adine used this model for the longest time.
Yeah, they did.
Motherfuckers.
Holds up.
Oh shit. Oh, accusations. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, facts really. But
Hey, they did. Yeah.
I think they still do. They have an edited version of this that they still use, even though Caliban's website very clearly states that he doesn't want anybody to use his art.
Not
Really, Adon didn't give a shit. They used whatever they could. Now, modern Adon isn't like that anymore, thankfully, but I don't think that they know half the shit that they still use.
Hold fast, Elf.
But whatever, it's not my problem.
We shall prevail the darkness. Oh no. Yeah, doing effect stuff.
Footsteps of doom.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Oh, hold fast, Elf.
Oh man, that old BFME1 music.
Edge of a knife. Stray
Hooded
button,
Galadriel.
and it will
that
fade.
base.
Ruin.
Flat. Yeah, look at those cheeks, man.
Have nothing great to give.
Face too fat.
We already bear.
The tower
To bear a ring of power.
Look at that button art for throw down its walls. Where's that from?
That's her eyeball.
No. The one below it.
Oh, probably some
That's her eyeball.
promo. Yeah, I thought you were. I can't see your mouse on the screen, so I don't know what you're hovering.
Oh, okay, right
So-
there. Where did they get her eyeball from? Would we be concerned?
I think that was some promo image, like back from, you know.
Much that once was.
I'm calling the police.
Hey, the Valar be. Oh,
They are upon us.
oh boy.
They are upon us.
Yeah, what's the green? What's that? Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute.
Yells awoke them.
Wait a minute.
While we were-
That's the Mirkwood power. Wow.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
Be ready. Just stay
No,
sharp.
I didn't.
I
It was direct inspiration. Yeah. No, I remember.
Oh yeah.
Greenwood the Great.
Because you're like, yeah,
I
that's
don't
cool.
remember that button being looking like that.
Which one?
Well, the 3 something.
Bear a ring
Oh.
of power.
That's all wrong.
Now this was used by Adon, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? I think it still
They
is.
are upon us.
Yeah, that's used by Adon.
What is it? Oh, the Elrond model?
Elrond. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have brought down Glorfindel.
They brought down Glorfindel. She just eat some people. Nice.
They are attacking.
Armored Glathrum. Armored Haldir.
Shoulder clasp cloak and all.
Yeah.
True elven nerd.
Elven star has faded.
Time of the elves is over.
Oh my god.
Rip.
Oh my god.
She exploded.
Jesus.
Oh, over face first.
We will come to honor that allegiance. Like, oh, the film lines that everyone wants so badly.
Stand for everyone.
They have been cast to the ground.
Man, look at him.
There we go. Elven Alliance there was.
Elven Alliance. Wow.
Right, let's move on, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Go look at the secret project.
I think I might go to Kings of the West first.
Okay. I won't have too much to say about that, so Kyle will have to say what he thinks about that.
Yeah, that's all good. I don't know what faction you should play. I mean, I always loved their
play as
Mordor.
Mordor.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna play as
Okay, good.
Mordor.
I always loved his Mordor.
Yeah.
This was so much fun. I loved King of the West. Kings of the West is one of my favorite mods. No, we're not doing it in any specific order. We're just going through, just looking at some of the old.
If we were
stuff.
doing it chronologically, we would have started with Ravania on the line.
Yeah.
Could have streamed it as well.
Well, we've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that installed, George?
I think I've got the files.
Huh. What a weird installation method that just makes me give up.
Yeah, it's a bit faffy.
It is very faffy. All right. So we're. Is this Kings of the West? Because he has he had a different.
He has a
thing,
different
didn't he?
loading screen. The loading screen's different, but I think the splash screen's the same. Yeah, because I've got Minas Morgul.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you're good. Yeah. This Minas Morgul, yeah. I think Gothmog the Orc.
Actually,
made
yeah,
that too.
I'll play on that map.
I think
It's a cool
Gothmog the
map.
Orc made this one too.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me all the art for it.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I remember loving this mod because this was one of the first mods that actually allowed the Rangers of Athelion to toggle to their swords, and that's what I was looking for as a kid. Because I saw that because the first mod I ever saw was Ravanian Alliance. Like when I started looking up like BFME mods, like little Kyle exploring through the Ravora and the internet,
Sure.
discovering the Third Age for the first time. I saw Ravanian Alliance, and then I saw this one. I saw that Ravanian Alliance hadn't come out yet, but this one was close to releasing.
Now you'll notice,
And God, look at all these heroes. Jesus.
you'll notice that he has the glow working.
He does, yeah,
Yes,
he
he does.
does.
Look, Krishnak there is.
Grishnak there is.
In Mordor?
Where we?
This
Look
is
at
pretty
him.
amazing, this map, honestly. All of these wall elements he just made.
Yep.
For the time,
Oh yeah, you can get
that was
Sauron.
incredible.
We're finished digging the old pit.
Yeah, you can get orcs. Yeah, and all of the orc
Everything is
units
dirt
cost
cheap.
one. They cost one resource. Because in base BFME1, orcs were free. Oh, these are statues. They're heroic statues. Oh my god, look at that model. Oh, I love it. Oh my
History.
god.
This is
Bless
BFME
him.
1 history.
Bless them. Yeah, I know. Look at these walls too. They're fine. This is because
Oh, yeah,
this
they're
came out
really
in
fine.
2007, if I remember correct. Love it. 100% damage. No, that's the base heroic statue in BFME1. Yeah, these orcs too, they were extremely varied. Because he was using stuff by, I think it was the dead player, like from that giveaway thing.
Yeah.
Because there was all those like giveaways that people would do. But he also made his own stuff.
Yeah.
He did a whole bunch of different helmets.
These models pop up in quite a few BFME mods. I think
Like the
C
weapons.
uses them, RJ uses them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weapons and shields.
Now,
Yep.
is this mod like, or is this castle the first completely like custom-made like fortress map in BFME modding?
So there's a Doggle door map in Elven Alliance.
but that's not custom. That uses a prop that is in.
Right. Yeah. It's nowhere near as extensive as this map.
No, I mean, in terms of purely in terms of like map props or like custom art.
Oh yeah. No, I can't think of anything
I think this might
quite
have
to the
been-
scale
I
of
think
this
the
one.
next thing that did it is the Dwarf Holds.
Yeah.
After this, and then I think after that, it was us.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, modding community.
We've been waiting on you, Archers.
Step up.
Like
God,
10
look-
years.
I love it.
New
Yeah, I love this mod. I played so much Kings of the West. I played with Spartan a lot. Me and Spart played a lot of this. Ring of Fate. I played with him a lot. Glenn.
Man.
Yeah, I played with Yarum. Oh my god, I'm remembering all these names now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the Easterling contingent in Mordor. It's like it's where they belong. Oh, look at Gorbag. Or wait, or isn't this Shagrat? Because he has them.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
He named them to. Yeah, he named them like they were in the book, which confused so many people, myself included. I don't know. I think you should have gone with a movie thing as well, because it would have made less people confused. But whatever.
We're not stopping here. We're not stopping
What kind of sick person put Minas Morgul on the left?
We're not stopping here.
I mean, it
I
doesn't,
think that's wrong though.
yeah, it doesn't really matter.
This depends on your orientation.
Yeah, just turn the camera around.
Oh boy, these models do not hold up. Like not in the slightest. But it doesn't matter, you know, you're supposed to play zoomed out.
Well, we're gonna need to see some Lori artwork here soon if he gets the Citadel Guard, the AI. Those were Lori's.
We're not stopping here.
Oh. There's Schneck, there isn't.
Rip.
Look at his button.
Do you have like an old version of Shadowrun playing by any chance?
I do not.
It's
You know,
inspiring.
I could install the the last dev version before the mod got put on hold.
I've got
install the one
I've
from,
got it. I think
you should
somewhere
install the
saved
one from
in the
2013. That's on ModDB still.
Okay.
the OG Shadow and Flame. Yeah.
Them all. Oh my god. Just name some random Eastling guy.
Yes.
That has to be for
it's-
today. I think we
why
might
not?
have to do a second installment of BFME1 mods.
I agree, yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. There's a
Here's,
few.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did custom leadership effects that because BFME1 sucks, they fade away if you zoom out too far.
I think that was fixed for Shadow and Flame.
I forgot how they fixed.
Rob
I was
fixed it.
gonna say. I don't know how they did.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Is that
Kamul.
troll skeleton when it dies still used? Well, we commented it out in Age of the Ring because we made all new trolls, like many different kinds of new trolls, and we would have to to rig everything twice essentially. So we just opted out of that.
Oh, is that the Morgul barracks
Mm-hmm.
of infamy?
Oh yes.
Of infamy, I don't know what this looks like.
Oh no, just people always were asking us for Morgul barracks.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, that's never gonna happen now. Right, George?
Alright. What's done, boy?
Varied Haradrim.
Just Haradrim Captain.
Yep.
The famed Haradrim Captain.
Yeah, that's what he did. He did unnamed heroes, and then made a random Easterling Kamul.
What is... Okay. I mean, unnamed heroes is fine.
Haradrim Captain. Yeah. He's unique.
This is Kings of the West.
Oh, look at his ranges.
I don't think we'll cover Lone Wolf on this.
Nah.
That's a lot to cover,
Yeah, no.
and it's a nightmare. To
I'm
install.
not really keen on Lone Wolf anyway.
No.
It's not that fun to play. Mr. Mog.
Jesus. Ranger Scouts.
I've always been both impressed and unimpressed with Lone Wolf. I've never played it, but just looking at it, I've always been really impressed at the sheer amount of stuff that one guy, that's why it's named Lone Wolf, because it's made by one guy, was able to do. But then I'm also thoroughly unimpressed by the complete lack of, I guess, progression in terms of art style. Like, it's looked terrible from day one, and it still looks terrible. And everything he posts, because occasionally he'll actually post new things. It may have been a few years now, and it'll still look just as bad as it looked on day one, which has amazed me. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you make so many things and just not like improve your art style. But that's just because I've always done art, so that's always been my a big focus of mine. It's still really impressive that he did all that shit on his own.
Yeah. Absolutely was. And a curse, because then it made everyone else want like all these in every single other mod. Where is the Minas Morgul faction?
Yeah.
Where is the Southern Fiefdoms faction? Where... Oh.
Yeah. Wait, what? He voiced some of the units? Really? Ratspacker voiced Gothmog. Sometimes Gothmog does voice lines from the movies, and then suddenly his voice turns to this raspy bad orc impression. Oh
no. What? Oh god, that must... I don't know when that happened then, because that was not the case when I played. But that was, you know...
15 years ago.
Yeah. Well, a long time ago. Shit, even seeing Kings of the West, this is like... this is whack. What are Gothmog's doing nowadays? Gothmog the Orc.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He was another guy from the States. I remember seeing them like, oh, cool. Because, God, yeah, I was probably like, what, 12? 10? 11? 12 when I was getting into Revora?
Walk him every day.
Oh my god, it's Major. Yup, there he is.
We've sent scouts.
Nice. He's only worth 20. Do you want to know how to get the troll to run all the time? Use guard mode and put it on their base, and he'll run straight to it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, Shrats.
I played BFME1 online.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
I forgot about that, but yeah.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Whoa, what is that mount button? Oh my god, look at him.
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's not a bad model.
It's Lori's Citadel Guard.
It's weird how a lot of mods back in the day did pretty good Mouth of Sauron models. Like, a lot of the models they would make would just be terrible, but then they would make this Mouth of Sauron to look really good.
Yep.
I think MME had a good one. I think the Flame Guard mod had a good one.
Yep.
Ravanian Alliance had a good one. This has a good one. I guess it's easy to make. You just use like a Nazgul as a base, and you already have that. And you just take a picture of the mask, and you have an overall shape that you just paste it on. It's deceptively easy because you think it might be pretty complex. Just looking at the mask and all that stuff and the mouth underneath, but if you make it really low poly, it's really not that hard. And then you look at, like, for instance, the Shagrat model in this, and it's like, what the fuck happened?
When you gotta...
I love that stuff, like the early stuff where, like, all the art, it's just like, what were you doing?
I know, like, people would, like, try to make
Shagrat
Shagrat and Gorbag or Mordor Uruk-hai, and it would just be wrong. It would just be these weird things when, like, you could still find, like, all those references. If you just watch the film, you could see what they looked like.
Yeah,
it was so frustrating.
The BFME community, art-wise, lived in this, like, bubble for, like, a decade.
Yeah.
And then people that were in that bubble moved on, essentially, and I don't know, there was always a big lack of good art being made overall in the BFME modding community, because we're just like in this bubble, and basically everybody does what everybody else does for the most part. There's exceptions.
Or uses the same art that is other people have, like, been using, like, as a collaborative.
Yeah, but like this photo manipulation thing, like, okay, I'm gonna take a picture from the movie, I'm just gonna paste it on, I'm just gonna, like, sort of, like, edit it a little bit, but I'm gonna be completely oblivious to, like, I don't know, matching color, contrast, light. I'm just not gonna do any of that, and I absolutely will not follow any, like, 3D digital art tutorials that definitely existed at the time that are not on the third age. And even those I will not follow, because most people still did the photo management stuff that just sucked. And they really could have done with just, like, looking at Nertea's tutorials, the skinning tutorials. It would have really helped them. So that's why, well, all this stuff looks, all these old mods, like, they have a lot of similar looking weirdness. Oh no.
More covert.
There we go.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh boy. Bless him.
Yeah.
Yeah, your orc spam is, gotta say, I think you need some more orcs, George. I'm...
There's room, yeah, there's room. Get grunt.
Oh yeah, you could get grunt in this too.
Of course. Oh no, my mimics. They're trapped.
Bye bye, Casper.
Oh my god. Bye bye. Bye bye. Those Ranger Scouts were a cheat too.
I think a lot of things are charming with this stuff.
Yeah.
But the Morgul Barracks is not.
No.
That's terrible.
No,
it's just terrible.
No, it's,
Yeah.
I thought it was bad when it came out, yeah.
Oh boy. He did that early on, I think, and then I think after that he actually did, like, his Morgul stuff.
Yeah.
Like the fortress or the map stuff. He could have done much better if he had redone that, but you know. It is what it is. Is it me, or does the comedy BFME1 feel more organic, like it has a lot more weight? Yes, it is. Well, I mean, it's not you. BFME1 handles a lot better than BFME2.
Yep.
It has better pathfinding because it has smaller hordes. It has a higher or more focus on, like, the emotion system. So you'll see units cowering or reacting, cheering. Like, orcs will have little idle animations.
We just saw right there, yeah, the archers were just cheering from killing.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they do in 2, but it just doesn't, it's not as I feel it's not as apparent at times as it was in BFME1.
Yeah.
It's always been a thing.
Smaller
BFME1
hordes really helps.
I know. God, I wanted us to have smaller hordes so bad. I remember how happy I was when Harry said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do small hordes for the campaign." I was like, "Yes!"
Yeah.
I remember this. I remember the Witch King. That was a big thing for Gothmog. He wanted to make it so that you could have both Horus and Felbeast, and he ended up not being able to do it because it was a mess. So I think he is he able to mount his horse, right?
He can,
He's just
yeah, he
horse
mounts his
only.
horse.
Yeah.
There we
Even
go.
back then, people had trouble getting it implemented.
It's funny how we finally managed to come up with a decent system in like our last release.
Yep.
Yeah, the reason why you had all these like repeating voice lines is because getting voice acting wasn't a thing.
It wasn't a thing.
And this was made by like teenagers, who all that they did was they just loved Lord of the Rings, so they just didn't occur to a lot of people to maybe, I don't know, just give Sharku a pitched up or pitched down like orc voice or a warg rider voice and just call it a day. It would be better in my opinion, but it just wouldn't occur to a lot of like.
That's what
people
happened in
back
Shadow
the
and
day.
Flame. The pitch down goblin lines for the mountain orcs.
Yeah.
In BFME too. Yep.
It's funny because you know, a lot of people that used to give us like shit for not having film lines where we technically could have like 3 or 4 film lines probably never played these old mods where you actually have that going on and it's awful
Yep. Yeah, it's repetitive really quickly.
because we did play all this and that's why we made that choice to not do this again. That sword on that troll looks fucking great, by the way. Look at that. That portrait for the attack troll is pretty inspiring. I might get a new portrait in 8.2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right. How are we doing for time? How much longer do we want to?
Oh, I'm fine. I had a coffee.
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. Okay.
It's up to you, sir.
Should we take a look at Shadow and Flame? 0.6.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll take a look at that, and the last thing can be the special thing.
The super secret special thing.
Super secret.
It's the return of the... No.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm off. Oh,
Got him.
awful. So, Chad, who's your favorite Lord of the Rings character today? Nice. Mine too.
Talk.
I remember this one memory from Lone Wolf. It was the last straw which made me uninstall the mod. Well, what was it? I used to be so picky with like mods that I would install because I was always scared that I would like that somehow like a mod installation would fuck up my install and I would have to like redo it.
Oh.
So I was always just looking at like I never installed Kings of the West. Even though I know it was good, I never did it because
very different.
I looked at it and I was like, this doesn't look. The art doesn't look like what I want the art to look like. Therefore, fuck it. I'm just never gonna play it. And I've been so like hyper focused on art, like from the day I joined.
Yeah,
that's why I played Elven Alliance because I thought
this
this looks great.
Yeah, I mean that's why I was waiting because I mean I liked playing Kings of the West, but the thing is the art wasn't that great. I was waiting for Ravanian Alliance because at that time Ravanian Alliance was they were And then, Shadow and Flame. Well, Echoes before Shadow and Flame.
Yeah.
And then,
sure.
the Dwarf Holds after Ravani Alliance died. I was looking at those like, oh. Because, the art for me as well. Because I was different. I tried basically everything. Like, anything that I could download on Revora, I went and tried. I played just about almost everything that I could. Do any of you guys, did anyone in chat ever play, I think it's Wars of Arda? Wars of Arda or Wars of the Valar? I can't remember what it was called. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It was a BFME1 mod.
I remember this. Wars of Arda.
He had like 50 variations of Arwen and Elrond in his mod. Like, the guy really liked elves. He was another one of those. But yeah, no, I remember because Ring of Fate was like, he was a beta tester for like everything. I remember getting an early version of that.
That Ring of Fate.
And it was because of him. I was able to, save that Ravani Alliance. So, yep, the Wars of Arda. There it is. Yep, that version is long gone now. Oh my god, look at that Elrond. Holy shit. Oof. But I remember looking at this, and this was like when I started looking into the files because I just saw how many different variations this guy had.
Y'all remember that one mod which was based on 300 Spartans? As soon as the beta was released, the mod just freaking died, LMAO. Yeah, I remember that. That was mine. That was the Peloponnesian Wars, and it was based on Sparta and Athens.
Oh, why is this not streaming anymore? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it up.
Yeah, I've just started again.
Oh god.
And that's a good mod, damn it. We'll probably look at that when we look at BFME2 mods.
Yep.
Peloponnesian Wars? Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I wonder if I have like a...
Oh no, this is mine. Get out of here. No.
Just introduce this. Now we're looking at Shadow and Flame, which
you
is...
motherfucker. How do you even know? How do you even remember that this is...
I drink and I know things.
This is my map.
Look at this.
Oh, look at this. I love this,
Look
man.
So this is I just want to introduce this is Shadow and Flame.
Yes.
Currently, again in development. This is a really old version.
Volk, there he is. Yeah, this was before you replaced him with Azog. You fucking traitor.
And then change it back.
You should have started on the bottom left, by the way. That's where the gun was at. Because this was originally going to be the fortress map. Okay.
You should restart, honestly.
Because now I need to
start on the bottom left.
So because this was like the first map that I ever did for like a mod that was going to be in a public forum, and this was going to be the Gundabad fortress map, but it wasn't big enough and it wasn't what you wanted. And eventually I did go and make a Gundabad fortress map, which I think is in this release too. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. This.
I'll take a look and see if it is.
Oh,
this was my project, and basically team members came and went, and I was always just like scrounging around trying to get someone to code for a little bit and just exchange a bit of art here and there.
Passive goblins. Yeah, these protect your base. Those goblins,
cool.
you can't control them, but they will protect your base.
Yeah, look at them go.
I loved doing shit like that. If you look behind, you can see like an orc entrance to the mountain. Like if you flip around, this was going to be the entrance to Gundam.
Nice. Oh, cool.
Yeah, but it wasn't big enough. And sometimes it's like, hey, yeah, make it bigger. I'm like, oh, I'll need to do a new map then.
It still looks a lot like this. The map you ended up.
It does, yeah.
This map looks cool. I mean, the
is
texturing is fine. You're limited with snow textures.
Yeah, there's no snow in BFME1. Looking at this though, oh my god, I'm just cringing. I can't help it. It's old work.
It's good.
It's so bad. It's so bad. What do you mean?
No, it's not. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad by any means. It's really not.
Aw,
shit. I always liked this.
Cool.
That's why I put it in. If I had liked it, I wouldn't have put it in.
Oh, look at the animations in the mines too. Custom building animations. I think these were done by Maximan.
They were.
Yeah.
And I was looking for a way to get these into Age of the Ring, but it never panned out. I love this mine model. I had so much fun making these models. This is when I started to learn a little bit more about like structure art. This is when I,
Oh, look at the
because
lodge.
I used to be one of the only structure artists in this community back in the day. And this is when I started learning how to do that. That has a great idle animation. The Gundabad, what is it? Outpost, lodge, of course, the lodge. Yes, because they're mountain orcs.
That's right. Keep those hordes coming out.
The guy gets punched and he gets dragged back in.
I love the BFME, like because the one before the next release, which would be the one after we abandoned the mod.
Yeah.
All this
After you
art got
abandoned the
replaced
mod.
after I abandoned the mod.
That's right. Keep
All this art got replaced because you decided to redo it to give it like Azog and oh my god, look at that.
get ready for fighting.
Yeah, that was early Maximan animation right there.
Yeah, still good.
Still good. Yeah.
Has some BFME2 music as well, by the sounds of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I think
nice.
Lori scripted that stuff in.
Nice.
Lori was the main
Lug.
coder for a lot of
OG
this.
Lug.
OG Lug, yeah, the first instance of Lug.
The first Lug.
Lug the Mauled. And
Lug
he's
the Mauled.
is already called Lug the Mauled. Yeah, that's a very old character. Back in 2013. Well, this was released in 2013. I think Lug was actually conceived in like 2011. And then we needed a new hero for Age of the Ring Misty Mountains. And I knew just who to call.
Oh, Lug.
Oh, Lug.
He lost his hair and his leg. Got bit off by
And
the
his-
warg.
Yeah, and the warg is gone.
and his bloody mind.
Falling on hard times. Poor lucky boy.
Oh, there's that cave troll. That's the one that Third Age Reforged used. The Medieval 2 mod.
Lug might be older than the Hobbit Azog concept. He might be, which is ironic because people were really upset that we removed Azog and added a new character in Lug.
Yeah.
People are wrong about everything.
Oh wait, hold on. I got the perfect thing for this.
Oh, I love it.
Jesus, he is fucking out.
Oh, Black Uruk.
Yeah, Lug predates Hobbit Azog.
Banakaris.
He does. He does.
There's old Lug. There he is.
Missing a
Very
hand.
different guy, but he grew back the hand and he lost the leg.
It's a prosthetic.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at those pikes. Oh, I love these orcs, man. Oh, this is before. Yeah, this is before all the art started changing for the vanilla factions too.
Yeah. That's why I said get this one because it's really old.
Look at that wolf model that Lug's on too.
Yeah.
God, this is a flash of the past. Because about this time, this is when I would come in and start working on Eriador. Not too long after this release. We got pretty far. And then we started redesigning everything.
Oh, that would be interesting, having an Eriador stream. I don't know where how you would do that now.
That would be on the internal dev version. Like when the mod got cancelled, you can just re-enable it.
Oh, great.
Stuff so, yeah, the stuff so.
Yeah, there's a lot of history to Age of the Ring. This is all part of it.
Yup.
This has the Mountain Orc Lodge. This has the concept of mountain orcs, which is not actually a thing in Tolkien. Not really. But I wanted them because I thought you'd have like these burly like fur-wrapped orcs from the mountains. It's a cool thing. And then they were not in the Misty Mountains for Age of the Ring, and then I was really sad about that. And then we redid Misty Mountains, and then we just imported all of the Shadow and Flame Gundabad stuff. I mean, this faction is named Gundabad. This is all before like Gundabad became like this like household Tolkien fan name because of the Hobbit movies.
Yup.
Nobody knew what the fuck Gundabad was at this time. Is this Lug canonical to Age of the Ring canon, though? Is this young Lug before it became Lug the Mole? It's probably, if you want to think about it in terms of canon, it's probably like Lug's dad.
Oh, look at that effects.
Yeah. This is great. This has always been great.
Custom decal. Yep, that was a decal. Yeah. Custom sounds. Select sounds. That's one thing that I forgot to put. Yeah, select sounds for all these buildings.
Yeah, this is the first time I experimented with making custom sounds in Audacity.
This was the root, and I remember hearing them like when we got into this. I went through the files like once you let me get like the internal big, and just started listening to like this. I'm like, oh my god, these are cool. Wait, these are custom sounds for selections and things. You can do that.
Yes. Yes.
And then that was, and then once we got to Age of the Ring, it's like, well, we got to do this. we got to keep that up. Oh boy.
It's establishing standards.
Oh my god, look at these guys.
Yeah, look at them.
The helmets.
Early promo shots of the Hobbit right there, but still edited just like the Age of the Ring, because look, there's a mountain in the background of that mountain orc warg rider thing.
Mm-hmm. They have like the weird like World War I German helmets.
Mm-hmm. I love them. I love that.
Love that.
Yeah. It's because it's a fucking helmet. Yeah. Oh, look at that forge. Oh, I love the old forge.
Yeah, the deep forge. Yes.
Because eventually you redid it.
Yeah, but the concept is mostly the same.
Mm-hmm.
I do prefer the new one.
This is fun.
The old one is nice.
I'm glad we decided to look at Shadow and Flame. This is cool.
Yeah.
It's cool to see this stuff again.
I did all of this stuff on my own, like all the building art, all the unit art. I did all that. I remember doing a whole bunch of this on my mom's old laptop.
All the 2D art, all the buttons.
Yep. The only thing I didn't do was code.
Who was coding Shadow and Flame at this point?
I think it was Laurie and... Well, no, I think it was mostly Ganon, actually, who was coding at this point. Okay, Ganon coded, and Laurie took over when I decided that it was time to redo everything. And then we did it in like the span of a summer. I made all new building art, all new unit art. We just put it all in. Yeah. I remember Laurie just telling me, yeah, I'll help you with this. We have to do it like fast.
Oh my god, look at this.
Dude, there he is, dude. Bold Prime.
Is that custom animation? What animation set is he using?
That's a Dark Dunedain.
Dark Dunedain. Ah, yeah.
Because we figured out like those were exported a little bit differently. The Rise of the Witch King animation sets, so we could use them in BFME1.
Yep. Remember that?
That was quite a thing.
Remember that? Remember when
exciting.
NDC first showed up and like, hey, these BFME2 animations. I converted them so you can use them in BFME1, and we were like, what?
Yeah, but that's not what this is.
No, not this one. I'm talking about a different thing. But this, the Rise of the Witch King stuff there was just the way that they exported them. However EA did them, BFME1 was able to use them. Where BFME2 animations, you weren't able to do that. For some reason, however they exported them, whatever settings they use, it could not be used in BFME1.
It was a slightly different version of W3D, technically. Because there was another issue before as well, where you would import like BFME2 like, structure art, and it would fuck up the UV mapping. It was just gone.
Yep.
So you just couldn't do that. For a long time, we weren't able to edit those models at all, because they would just break. Fucking nightmarish. Someone found like a workaround at some point, but it was like really annoying.
Yeah.
That's why that's another reason why I just stuck to BFME1, because it was at one point more moddable than BFME2. That changed.
Mm-hmm. That changed, yeah.
But it was.
Make a stream of every patch of Age of the Ring with the highlights. Yeah, no, we did that on release day when it came, or not release day, but whatever. Yeah, that release stream.
Kind of done with Age of the Ring. I'm happy to be done. I'd rather just look at other mods, like old stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this is really taking me back. I remember all of this stuff. This is also, like, you look at Lug's portrait, where I started to understand, like, okay, you have a foreground and a background, but lighting-wise, they need to match.
Yeah.
Can't just, can't just like do whatever. You gotta actually like do it right.
Oh yes, the hill trolls. Oh, I love these.
Oh, that troll cave.
I
That's an awesome
love
fucking
these so
model.
much. I love these trolls.
Oh yeah.
The Will of Sauron button is still one of my favorite buttons too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peasant trolls.
Love those trolls.
The troll cave was actually like meant to be like a weird like visualization of the raptor cage.
Oh my
from Jurassic
god.
Park.
You nerd.
That was my idea for it.
You
yeah,
nerd.
It didn't really pan out, but that was what it was supposed to be. I changed it like while I was making it, of course.
The raptor
Yeah.
paddock. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, these are cool.
Yep.
This is an idea that we just kept up through multiple like, projects. Yeah, we added the snow trolls in Misty Mountains for Age of the Rain. It's the same type of concept, a troll horde like this. It wasn't inspired by Rise of the Witch King. It was inspired by this. God, I was so fucking young back then. Like 20, 21 years old.
Yeah, God, I was in high school at this point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We're so young. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Trolls in.
Yeah.
The splice
Yeah.
lines where you'd cut vanilla lines to try to make it so that they fit because you know you couldn't get voice actors. It was really hard.
Wolf model from 300. It might be the button
Yeah.
from that scene.
300. Yeah. Look at him. Yep, there's that troll.
Yeah, retexture. Not great. Not great. Man, Shadow and Flame is just a cursed mod. It had several like unfinished releases because I just got so desperate to get something out.
Cursed. Faithless and accursed. Shadow and Flame. Look at how big that troll is.
Big boy.
Oh man. Oh, that's something I forgot to point out that happens with BFME1. If you try to scale up trolls in Mumakil, their footstep dust gets messed up.
Yeah.
That was a fun thing. So you had to really debate whether or not you wanted to scale up a troll or not, and deal with that. Oh. Modding this game. Yes! The bats! Yes!
Do they have the thing?
Yes, they do!
I
He
do.
clicked it! He clicked it! The Easter egg! Oh man. Fucking Lori,
Wonderful.
dude.
Remember how many players are going to bed? It doesn't look as though it's on
3.
here.
It had
The
3.
Fortress map. Yeah, no, it's all on here.
Oh.
Rip.
I guess it was in the next. Yeah, I guess it was in the next.
Yeah,
release. Damn.
Yeah, that's actually in the mod. That's an Easter egg that Laurie added. You summon the bat.
Oh,
You-
look at that! Oh no!
Oh, Mama.
God, I made that. Oh no!
Oh, that's so cool!
It was the shell
Oh my
map.
god!
Oh god!
Yeah, you summon the bat.
I didn't
you
know how to do the
select it, and
camera.
You press B, and it is the
Here it is.
Batman theme song from the '60s. Yep.
Got
That's
time
type
for
of
some
shit.
more?
Yeah, we have time. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do Middle Earth Extended.
All right. You're really pushing that. All
Yeah.
right.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
We could never do an Easter egg like that now. You just have like Root Devil on YouTube figuring it out in 2 minutes, and everybody would just spam it forever, and we'd have to remove it because people will get mad.
Oh god.
I understand, thinking that's funny, but you put it in a game like this, and it's just gonna get really annoying real quick. I can't play this faction now.
Today you will fall, Saruman.
Wait,
that
what
type
is?
of stuff.
King!
Wait, what is? What do you? What is this?
Middle Earth Extended Edition.
I don't,
This is modern though, isn't it?
This is fairly modern. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I know what this is.
wait, I thought we were gonna look at the Super Secret Special thing.
Oh yeah, we're going to.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know this was. I don't even remember this mod. Oh my god. Evil Man. Have I played this? No, this is recent. Yeah, this was
is a new one.
recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played this one.
It's made by just one guy as well. He's used like some stuff that was made like freeware from Shadow and Flame. So like the Good and Bad faction uses a lot of old Shadow and Flame stuff.
Yeah, Stas, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Awaken thy warrior!
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I remember this mod. I know, yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh,
fucking
that
art.
Kamui looks familiar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do after we do
Oh, he gave it the Desire spellbook too. Okay. Hmm.
The building is ready for master.
Cool buttons though. Wow.
Awaken thy warriors!
Yeah, this mod is pretty good. I never played it, but I would look at the stuff he posted. Pretty creative in just like remixing, like the assets available to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is, a really good way to do things if you're not an artist or you don't have aspirations to spend 5,000 hours, getting good at it. Is to just implement your interesting ideas or wishes with stuff that you can get. That's always more important than actually having the new art as the gameplay. The new art it's just a bonus.
Come to me! Follow me! Keep up the attack!
Like I'm pretty sure Age of Ring would still be pretty fun if you. That's an interesting experiment. Like just stripping all the new art and making Age of Ring with like available assets
Oh Jesus.
from BFME2 or Resident Witch King. Yeah.
Really Age of the Ring Light.
It's,
Oh god.
Remember that?
I do remember that. That faction plan was amazing. A couple of years ago, that's not going to get done now, so we can just say it. A couple of years ago, we were working on an Age of the Ring for BFME1 called Age of the Ring Light. And from what I remember, it didn't add any new factions. It just spruced up the original 4 factions from BFME1, but inspired by Ravanian Alliance, it added a new type of capturable plot, or it was gonna do that. And with that capturable plot, like, good and evil factions could create like all of these like mini faction buildings. Basically implementing everything we could possibly implement from Age of the Ring in that way. That would have been so much fun. Like the amount of variation.
Streamed at one point. It was at a point where I think Kyle and Arun streamed it. Streamed a couple of games.
Yeah, that was when it was just the original factions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that got pretty far. But then the actual idea of the mini factions, which would have made it, be interesting to me.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! That looked good for BFME1. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow. Arveleg would have been dead during the time of Age of the Ring, so that's why he's not in it. Come on. You call yourself an Arnor fan? Fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're not wrong.
Oh good, he corrected himself. Thank God. Jesus.
Well done.
Thought there was some basic ass Andy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, that Age of Ring Light would have been really cool. All these various like strategical options in every game where you could just like, as Garner, you could make like an Erebor, an Iron Hills, a Mirkwood, a Lorien, a Rivendell, like all these outposts with all these units and heroes. Those faction plans were extensive, man. We spent a lot of time writing those.
We did.
What were we supposed to do after we built that?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time just writing out plans for just stuff because it was fun.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'd be at, like, work, like, late at night and working at Walgreens or whatever. And I just, I'd be sitting there facing. I'd be sitting there cleaning up the store, just bored out of my fucking mind. And I'd be thinking of BFME faction plans and what we would be doing for Age of the Ring or Shadow and Flame, whatever it was at that time. And that continued.
These Corsairs were well done. What the hell?
Yeah, they're straight up work. They got the animations working and everything. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, ported like perfectly. Wow. Ah, they used that for the sound effect for the war chants. Okay. I like it. Unique.
I didn't hear it. What was it?
It was a mix of like vanilla sounds, like when you select the Haradrim Palace and other things.
Oh, right.
It's for like the rally horn.
Yeah.
It's smart. It's clean. It's cleaner than the horn, honestly. Until you if you don't have like the clean version of it.
Yeah.
And we all know the BFME community and their horn sounds. Oh, that's the Haradrim guy from Kings of the West. Okay.
Demoted from captain to warlord.
Oh my god. Oof.
The fuck are those Gondorians?
We've expanded this building. He's got the voice lines in and everything.
Don't just stand there. Get moving. Awaken my warriors. We've expanded this building. Move. Weapons.
Whoa. Look at those Variags go. Oh no.
Beauty boys.
They got their, the distance attached to their run animation. This is neat though.
We've expanded this building. Warriors.
What's their siege?
I think they've got. I think it's just Momokill.
Just the big bum.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Mumax.
Wow, no siege Mumok?
Afraid not.
Terrible mod. I'm just kidding, obviously.
Oh my god.
To be fair, the way he got those Corsair like animations working, the code for that, could probably do a siege Puma.
Hmm. 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 The hell? Was that Boromir?
It was. Yep.
Very, very purple.
What is that?
Very.
Is that
Very
Elven
gingery.
Alliance?
No, no. That's a different one.
Huh.
Made him a ginger.
Yeah, I think that Harad Lancer is from behind the scenes footage.
No, that's based BFME2. Or something. Or not BFME2. It's BFME1.
Yeah, but
I don't know
like,
where they got him from.
Yeah, exactly. I think that is from like behind the scenes stuff.
There was like Athelian units, like the single units in the Athelian
Yeah,
mission.
yeah,
They
yeah.
used
Yeah,
they
yeah,
used that
yeah.
portrait for whatever reason. It was
Yeah.
different.
Jesus, what is that piss stain? Oh my goodness.
Where?
The hero Blade Master.
Right.
It is very piss yellow, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A bit too bright. Need to bring that RGB value down.
Hmm.
Ready to fight! Forward!
Whoa.
Maintain order!
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It'd be so interesting to make a BFME1 mod, like adding all kinds of new heroes, but sticking with the art style, and like really trying to stick with it. You know, like holy counts, texture resolutions, maybe upping it to like the standard like retexture HD edition. So not the like the remodel, because there's a retexture HD edition as well. It's in 106. Maybe up it to that resolution, and then just keep the poly counts super low.
Just remake all of Age of the Ring again, but in even lower poly and a different art style, basically.
Yeah. Sounds like an interesting project.
Uh-huh.
Well, for one hero, I wouldn't do for everything. Let's say you want to add
Damling and Rohan, I want.
yeah, or like Ugluk.
Ugluk,
you know.
yeah, gotta be Ugluk. Yeah. Gotta make him look like Lurtz.
Oh,
We have a
yes.
couple of references now that we
Green
didn't
lights.
have when we worked on that retexture pack.
Yeah.
Like some of those portfolio websites with like textures on them. Really cool stuff. Could use Two Towers like PS2 game textures as well.
Yeah. Harry
That
was
would
able to
work pretty
find
well.
all those. Put them in like good res. God, Rick Boromir. Bye.
Die!
Ah, yes. The mum.
Awaken my warriors!
What are those in the bottom left? Were those, Black and
Numenoreans.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Typo. But yes.
Oh, no.
Oh yes.
Oh no, it's a very
Oh,
common
yes.
typo as well.
Only 2 allowed.
Plus 1,000, wow. Are they gonna be OP like the Grey Company in Shadow and Flame?
I hope so.
Oh god, those were so overpowered. It was so much fun.
Sure thing.
As they should have been. Well, the true
You hear
Dignitary.
that?
Oh, jeez.
Helena Visildo. There we go.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ugh.
No. Yeah. Hmm.
That's a bit of a yikes. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So you gotta do something.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Keep it moving.
Oh my god.
Settle down, okay?
that Moomak. My god.
Hey, settle down, okay?
There you go. There you go.
Wow!
Wah, wee, wah.
Here we go.
What does his Eye of Sauron do?
So that gives health to Kamul and the ability to ride a fell beast, and reduces hero ability cooldown. I'll make sure to get Kamul. Goodbye, Boromir.
I hardly knew you.
Step on him.
Goodbye. Thanks for coming.
Oh, BFME1. The Moomak's trample was something else. Remember when we got new sounds for the matriarch?
That was so much fun. Remember when we got new sounds for the scorpion?
Yeah. Remember when I found a whole bunch of sounds for the Karad? Where I had to go through and find as many monkey sounds as I could?
Yeah.
Gorilla,
Remember the end
orangutan.
fights?
Oh god.
Yeah. Fun times, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Every stone.
the Karad, not as much. Thank God for Arthur. He did those huskies.
Oh yeah.
I was at the end.
Some of the
it.
most like painstaking details in Age of the Ring is we added like dog units, and then we added like custom dog sounds for those dog units, like select sounds, dying sounds, combat sounds, just like barking, yelping, all kinds of sounds.
Yeah.
And then we added huskies, and then we remember the huskies are pretty distinct vocally. So we added husky sounds. Fucking husky dog.
Oh
my God.
Yeah.
That might shed some light on like why we feel like we're done.
Because you can't stop. Like you can't just.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Once
Because
if we now go back and continue development, it's never gonna end.
it would never end.
It has to
That's-
stop
And it needs
Never
to stop because
somewhere.
I need to move. Because I need to move on. Yeah.
So this guy's managed to get a Felbeast and horse mount working.
However, does the portrait get? Yeah, the portrait gets messed up.
Yeah,
Because it becomes,
he
becomes a new
hasn't
unit.
changed. Yeah, he hasn't changed the art for the Felbeast.
That makes sense. But also the bug where like his portrait has changed now, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's just using a vanilla Nazgul.
So basically, it becomes like a new unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That always bothered me, and because that would happen, I just never wanted to do it. Because it was frustrating, because it wasn't clean. That was a big thing with us too, is that we wanted to make sure things ran. We didn't want like so much jank. That's some of these like some of the older mods that we played had. We wanted to try to lessen the amount of jank. We wanted to be professional. Like that's why when people would ask for the bear, it's like no, we're not going to give you the bear because we can't make it look good.
Oh,
Yep.
bit extra mile.
Oh, the extra mile, yeah.
Is it time?
It's time. Yeah, let's have a look.
It is time for the extra mile.
So I'll just briefly introduce this if that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So George has been working on a little project. For now, it's a personal project. You might
For years now,
you might procure permission to release this at some point.
I might. Yeah, I do need to ask.
For now, it's just personal though. Basically, he has made a more modern version of the Dwarf Holds for BFME1, featuring not only Age of the Ring art, but also a couple of Age of the Ring ideas, I think.
Yep. A couple of things.
New
been swapped around.
powers here and there.
A couple new units.
New units, yeah. So I think we're gonna look at a little bit more than just a single faction on this.
What I'm going to do, I'm not going to play a match. I'm just going to... I've got like a testing map, so I'll just run through the different factions.
Oh yeah, this background image.
Yes!
Go back and show that.
I can. Custom menu music as well. Finally figured out how to change that. Yeah, boy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let me go back.
Such a prodigy, George. Such a fucking prodigy.
Mod man.
Wait, did you replace the Dwarf Holds Rohan art with the Age of the Ring stuff?
I did. I haven't done the buildings, so I need to. The buildings are the last thing I need to do. I need to figure out how to export models without normal textures, because quite a few of the
Just take. Okay. Can you mute the stream?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
So this lovely background image was made by Haldir, right?
It was. Yep.
Yeah. What a
Very
great
kindly.
fucking composite. Look at that.
Really kindly, yep.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
There's a blend of the movie Erebor and the Dwarf Holds map.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Great stuff.
So let's have a look at Rohan.
Man. Rip Chris's like 1 billion variation peasants.
I know. I did feel a bit sad doing that.
That LUA, yeah, the Rohan in base, the Dwarf Holds is something else. It's insane. Man, look, it's Age of the Ring art though.
Ironically, a lot of Age of the Ring art actually uses the Dwarf Holds elements for Rohan.
Yeah, they do.
We've got to do something with haste.
Oh, yep, there's Age of the Ring Mary.
There's Mary.
It's portrait. Oh god, the buttons too!
The buttons, of course.
You put in the fucking buttons.
This is George.
Well, then
you're
why is he
talking to.
using Sam's buttons? George, why is he using Sam's toggle button? That's Sam's sword. I made a specific one for Mary.
Did you know?
Yes.
Did you know?
Yeah, it's probably not using the mod because I never coded it, but I know I have it on
my God.
on a button sheet somewhere. They're on the Fellowship campaign button sheet. I made one for Pippin too.
Then I will use them.
Oh my god, look at this. That's so weird seeing those buttons in
Whoa.
this.
Stay together. Quickly.
Hobbits must stick together.
What powers does she have?
For our friends.
So she has.
No one does anything
Courage
for
for our
poor
friends.
Eowyn.
This I think I ripped this from
Good.
Major the Ring.
Good. So many mods just never edited Eowyn.
Us hobbits must stick together.
Nice.
Courage.
So you're calling this the Dwarf Holds redo, right?
Redux.
Well, Redux. Is that how you say that? I thought you spelled redo like
I
that.
don't
No,
know.
it's Redux.
Really?
I mean,
How annoying.
that's how we Americans say it, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Redux. Fine.
Oh my god,
Dwarf
where's
Holds
Alpha?
Redux.
Take up arms.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
my
yes.
god.
Oh, H ring style elf helmet.
Thoughts?
Voice to know.
Oh, it's so fucking complete.
Wow.
I love this. You have to send this to me.
I will. I will.
King, my lord.
King. Oh man.
My lord.
My lord.
My lord.
Oh my god.
I need
So,
to. I need to put the new Theoden animations in. He's still got the wonky arms at the moment.
Oh, look at those. And,
is there a
yeah.
Storeman in this?
What's that?
Is there Storeman in this?
He is not. No, he is not.
Okay.
The Lord of the Westfold is here. I say.
Oh my god, the voice lines too.
I will lead the riders into battle. Keep a watchful eye. Prepare for battle.
Look at this.
We ride.
Oh man. I love it.
Courage.
I do have.
For our
So what's the spellbook look like?
So spellbook.
Oh, level up. Okay, so it's
So we got
still-
draft. Got a global cavalry buff.
Yeah, so the spellbook is still all the same.
Muster. Yeah, it's the same. Can get Haldir and Galathrim.
Ah, yes, the 3 hunters.
So if we draft,
Ah, you got it working and oh my
that works.
god.
Yeah, that works.
Alleyway is working. Holy shit. What a mod, man.
This is an incredible effort. Jesus Christ.
This took, yeah, so I started this. So, I mean, I've only just picked this up in the last couple of weeks since Age of the Ring finished. But I started this back in 2021, I think.
Existed between elves
Uh-huh.
and
Just as a little project, just to kind of like brush up on coding, like putting art in, just making sure I was a bit more comfortable so that I could help out on Age of the Ring more.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And yeah,
film with Hama portrait. That's not Hama. That's just a random royal guard dude.
Your bows ready.
Ragovan.
Actually, I think that's the Elfhelm Decipher card.
Move it.
In fact,
The battle awaits.
the one used for Elfhelm, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Elfhelm Decipher card. Correct.
Us hobbits must stick together. We're ready to ride.
One of my favorite Decipher cards, actually.
Protect our land.
Looks great.
Ah, yes, Defenders of the Wold.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get the spearmen. Man, I love the Dwarf Hold. I still do. It's such a
it's
fun
amazing.
mod.
Kill them all. Get away.
Right, so Merry gets his armor when he levels up.
The new
Nice.
upgrade
Steady
is
on.
ready.
Follow me.
Ah, look at him.
The new equipment is here.
Rise up against this
Did he get that in original Dwarf Holds?
Land is full of
He might have done, yeah, I think he did.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
must rise
Yeah.
up against this evil.
I'm
I will
assuming
ride
everyone
this
does.
day.
What the-
Rise
Oh!
up against this evil. We ride
Oh.
together. Take the horses this
Oh,
way. Take the
Anakin.
horses this way. Ride, ride, go.
So you command me. So shall
The
it
heavy
be.
armor is ready. Riders of the Riddermark.
Oh yeah, yeah, consider the base.
People have suffered much.
Blinding Charge. What a great name for a power. Is that in ours as well?
It is not.
No, I didn't think so.
What is it?
Take
For
up
her
arms.
elf
No, it isn't. Yeah, no. No, it isn't.
Defend our country.
Hang on, is that a typo?
Where's that? It might be. Yeah, I do need to go through the strings.
Hang on. Yeah, Guthwine.
Yep. That's from Vanilla.
The forge
Oh
blades
my
are
God.
ready.
I know. Unacceptable.
Our homes must be
Oh
defended.
my god, stage. It's the March Warden.
Be vigilant, yeoman.
Gather your weapons.
Oh, look at them. Look at them. Oh, wow.
Ready your bows.
Ready all clear.
Oh, that's so cool.
Raising the banner of Rohan.
Did you put in their correct shooting animations too?
Raising the banner of
I think so. Yeah. I see.
Don't draw attention.
These are the ones with the cloaks, right?
arms, yeoman. Raising the banner of
Battering rams here. Where do you want
Yeah, with like the because you put it because the March Warden's like an animated cloak, so yeah, these would be.
Be careful. There are wolves. The horse shields are ready.
Banner Rams here. Where do you want it? Dwarf Holds, one of the first mods with like all custom voice acting. Well, not all custom, but you know, a bunch of custom voice acting.
your balance.
First mod with some good custom voice acting.
Yes. Yeah.
Not all, not by any means, but definitely some.
Gather round, yeoman. Move is the order.
Oh, you gave the him our voice lines.
Protect the woods.
Spears.
My God, I did not realize how. Yeah, you put a lot of work into this, George. Oh my
Weapons
God.
ready, elves.
I do you remember there was a point where I quit. I quit at one point because it
did?
just broke. I went over the like the size limit or whatever, like the memory limit, and it just broke. And I I stopped and I started from scratch because I'm a sadist, I suppose.
You start. I forgot.
How did
I
you
forgot you
start?
started from scratch.
How did you prevent that from happening again?
Because Kyle and Darun had like compiled a optimized version of all the Dwarf Holds textures, which just nerfed, just completely.
Oh yeah, they were all TGA files, weren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm now at a point where this is smaller than vanilla Dwarf Holds in file size.
Yeah, no, it would be because DDS files are far smaller.
Yeah,
than
even with
TGA
all the new voice lines, all the new models.
Yeah, yeah,
We must protect
Wow.
yeah. I never understood why that was a thing. Why they were all TGA files. I never got that. I thought it was very weird.
Easiest
But
way
it's-
to have them in
it's-
3ds Max.
Take up arms,
I
yeoman.
mean, I guess.
Oh, and they come in
Oh,
mounted.
yes.
Few of us left.
Take up
But
arms,
this is
yeoman.
BFME1 modding, so you have to keep compiling that fucking big file. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
It takes
that's,
so long.
That is annoying.
Especially with
Yeah,
TGA files. You're gonna like
There are few of us left.
quadruple your workload. Or the time it takes.
here.
Oh my god. Is Gimli on legless?
Kingdom was
He is.
destroyed long ago.
Evil
The mount,
men here.
the mount button's broken, so that's something I'll have to fix. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can dismount and then you get Gimli.
We must remain wary.
Oh, never mind. No, it isn't. It's just using the wrong art.
I am
There we
over
go.
here.
You shall find that my signs matter. Follow me!
Oh, he doesn't have. Oh, he doesn't have the shield though. The Rohan
doesn't,
shield,
yeah,
like
he
in the.
does not.
Oh, that's a shame.
I stand
Oh
ready.
well.
A time may come for valor without rigor.
Because in the base of
The
Dwarf
new
Holds-
animation.
There are
Yes.
few of us left.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, he had to be recoded then because he's using Faramir's set.
Yep.
Oh my god. Because that's not a straight copy from BFME2. Or yeah,
No,
no,
it is not.
you have
To
to.
the hunt!
I'm so sorry.
Close formation! Spread out.
Oh, they have formation voice lines? Oh my god.
In orderly fashion now.
We don't use those voice
Spread out.
lines.
Gather round, yeoman. So it begins. What does the king command?
Wow.
Yeah, these are some of my favorite units in Dwarf Holds. The original art for these is so good.
Royal Guardsmen, here to shield the king.
And of Rohan.
To the hunt! We'll crush them beneath our hooves.
Raising the banner of Rohan.
Back into close formation, Guardsmen!
Raising the
Wow, no Hirgon? Okay.
No, Hirgon. No, I know. This was before Hirgon.
Lame.
I know, right?
I take back everything I said about you being a madman.
Mod license revoked.
Yeah. Go to license for that mod.
My lord.
Not anymore.
In orderly fashion now.
It's taken from me. Cool. So
Very
it's Rohan.
cool. Very cool. Wow.
Yeeby.
Undo. Just start down on the bottom right next time so you can get all the levels up right near you.
Yeah, oh fuck. I'll do that now, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So George, what made you want to do this? Why did
Mental illness.
You just wanted to?
Just wanted to, yep.
Just wanted to mod.
Just wanted to mod. So just got ahead, cracked on and did it. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. No one else can do it for you.
Want something right. Oh my god, it even has... Oh my god, you put in the new animations already.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, wow. Is that still Denethor's face on Gandalf and Aragorn? Like the debuff effects?
It is, yeah, it's the same debuff.
I love it. Why don't we use that? I wish we used that.
It's a long way.
It's so stupid.
I am steward of the
It's just his face. It's just like with a slight eraser brush around it.
that which is given. I have seen more than you know.
Yeah, this was.
The fools fly.
I remember seeing Denethor in OG Dwarf Holds.
Be careful, there are wolves nearby. Hurry! Fly! Shadow attack! Fly! Shadow attack! Fly! Lost progress!
Wait, he's getting off the gray. Hold on.
It's.
Oh my god. I forgot that I forgot he even had a mounted model.
Oh my god, that's the campaign thing.
Yeah.
Actually being put to use.
Wild.
Incredible.
We must stay together.
Got the new idols as well.
Yeah, so you can actually see his nose.
Let us together rebuild this world.
The new LSR lines and everything too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What do we have here?
You even gave him the effects. He doesn't have the damage effects, I'm assuming though.
He does not. No, he does not.
I don't know how that works in BFME1 compared to 2. I'm assuming there's going to be less slots.
What do we have here?
You gave him the voice. What? Oh, yes. Yes, the power. Yes. Didn't I ask you for this one? Wasn't that one that I asked for?
It might have been, yeah.
George.
Oh no, where's Aragorn's mounted? Shit.
His mount's not working.
That's fine. That's fine.
There's still hope for Frodo.
Yeah, it's not him. It's okay.
Damn, poor Rohirrim. Got left out. Got lost trying to look for Brago. You even put in the new portrait for Faramir already.
Of course.
God. Oh my god.
Of course.
The Rangers need me. They may be near.
He's got a variation, so sometimes he has a duster. Same for Boromir. Sometimes he has a cloak.
Come with me. March order. Ready your weapons.
Oh my god. What is that at the bottom?
Oh
my god.
Well,
replacing the useless power that was in the base Dwarf Holds. Yes, very
had to
good.
happen.
Very good. Oh, that Army of the Dead. Oh, Chris. That's the one thing.
Neat idea, but
Yeah.
lost in translation.
Yeah. Oh, look at it with armor.
Marshal your force. Warriors advance. For
Oh, yeah.
Gondor, for the White City.
serve the steward of Minas Tirith. I march for Gondor.
Wow, Nertia's nice replaced by ours now.
Dol
Well,
Amroth is at your command.
how the tables turn.
Oh, the tables have turned. My nightmares are gone.
Dol Amroth is at
God, look at how
your
cool they look in BFME1 though. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We mustn't let them. A time may come for valor without me.
Yeah, here, get some units, yeah.
Some units.
I bid you stand! Men of the West!
My brother and I orders must be maintained.
Protect the townsfolk of Eriador. Look upon this banner and be hopeful. I
Nice.
am yours to command.
We will aid you.
The new barracks is ready! New archery range is ready!
The crownless again shall be king.
Oh, those are using the old animation still. Oh.
We will aid you.
Tell the knights
Some of
their
them.
stable is ready.
Like the idols and stuff, I think those are still the old
The
ones.
roots are not touched by the frost.
Ah, the beacon.
Beacon.
Did you add new stuff to the beacon?
I did. Well, so I changed like the unit variation around.
Okay.
Light the signal fire! Ready to ride out.
Force of more ready or out.
We are here to protect our land.
Spearmen of Linfield. What does the White Tower command? We bring spears. We are ready for all.
Oh, this is great. Oh my god. This is not. This is just Age of the Ring for BFME1.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
We're ready to ride out. Make ready!
Who's that Captain of Gondor there? Is that the Captain of Gondor?
Oh yes.
Nice. Yeah, that single unit. That was the original hero of Dorwinion.
Yes.
Force of more than at the ready.
We are here to protect our land.
We are warriors of Linfield.
Wow.
We bring
There are a couple more. There's Clansman of Lamadon and Losanok Axeman.
Let's go now. Right forward. Stand ready. Take off.
We are ready for orders. Tell us what you need.
Ah, yes, letting them die.
Oh yes.
Our spears are pledged to Gondor.
Archers at your weapons.
Citadel Guard. Nice. Rangers.
Come, Rangers. Let us scout for Gondor.
Oh yes. I'd have to new ones, of course.
The new ones are in. Very good.
Of
Very
course.
good. Love it.
Improve the barracks. We guard the White Tower.
It's leadership they want. Strength. What's all this about?
Russell Crowe. What's all this about? It's leadership they want. Strength.
I know there's not a faint heart among you.
It is the armies of the North.
What's all this leadership they want?
I'd probably end up changing that for like the creator hero voice lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I love these units though. They're a lot of fun to use.
Yep.
Because you can choose either Defender of the City or Defender of the Tower. I believe.
Right, lads? Strength.
Because in base,
Count just as much as courage.
the Dwarf Holds, you could, depending on which one you choose, it would give them different weaponry.
Tell us
Like I
what
think
Yeah,
like Tower
yeah,
would
yeah,
make them
that's
look
right.
more like a Tower Guard, and they'd carry a spear and shield on their back. And then I think the other one was, they had the shield out, and they would fight with either a sword or a spear in their hand.
With your left hand, you would use me as a shield against Mordor, and with your right, you would seek to supplant
Oh,
me.
look at this.
Word has reached my ears of this.
The new workshop is ready. We're attacking.
Do not give in.
Let's get this trebuchet where we
Much
can
must be
use
used
it.
in war.
Oh my god, yeah, you... Wait, where's the big trebuchet? Where's the big wall trebuchet?
Is that in this mod?
Yeah.
We have that, though. We have a version of that.
We do, yeah, we do.
We made it for Shadow and Flame.
Oh yeah.
And it had a Gondorian on it as well, that you could, that moved. If
I mean, at this point, I would just import the one from Age of the Ring and just scale it down.
Yeah.
And just remove the Gondorians. Yeah. That's what I would do, but that's me.
Isengard.
So this, someone's asking what mod this is. This is the Dwarf Holds redo, which Captain Corrigan here has been working on.
Slaving away at.
It's the Dwarf Holds, but updated with Age of the Ring art and certain Age of the Ring ideas.
I'm in the wrong place.
Oh well.
Shit.
Good job, Hugh Janus.
Thank you. Thank you for the validation.
Hey, no problem, man. Sometimes we just need a little bit.
Well, look who it is.
Wolfgar. Oh man, someone's not gonna like that.
What's Ragnar doing in the mod?
I know.
King Wolfgar. That is my name.
He's here. Saruman is here.
God, when did you add? When did you add in Wolfgar?
It's like back in 2021.
Oh, okay. Not everyone's done with modding. Well, here's the thing. This has been done. George has been working on this like while we've been developing Age of the Ring.
It started 2 years ago, and
Yeah.
I've only just picked it back up like since Age of the Ring's done. There wasn't very much left to do.
Yeah.
It's been in working condition for about 2 years.
Where'd you get those normal map free Isengard buildings from?
Shadow and Flame.
Ah. Good.
Oh yeah, they are the new Warg Riders, and they did just show up. Holy shit.
Nice.
What's the spellbook look like? Yeah, just the same as...
It's the same, yeah, just the same.
Good. Many colors.
Sorry, man, many colors.
Are many
There we
colors,
go.
cool.
Yep.
Nice. Just slots in.
Working weather.
Oh, don't remind me. Yeah, working lightning too. Something that BFME2 just completely broke. The lightning flash for Isengard's Reign.
Need to update these buttons. These are old.
Yeah.
Already much different.
Not with them all though. You replaced the old Dunlending building too. Wow. Truly is because this is, I think Shadow and Flame, we put the Dunlending building on the economy plot too, didn't we? Or did we have it in the fortress?
Oh my gosh, that's
What's that?
incredibly
What's
loud.
that?
In Shadow and Flame, did we put the Dunlending longhouse inside of the fortress, or did we have it on the
Yeah.
economy?
It's just just a regular building in Shadow and Flame.
Yeah.
Now I was toying around with this, with the perch, and trying to get Saruman to appear on the bone, and it works if it's a separate model, if it's not attached to anything. But as soon as you attach it to the Citadel, it just doesn't work anymore.
Interesting.
Which
Yeah.
is really
Because I know that was something Chris like kept trying to fix too.
Yeah. I literally I put the model in Age of the Ring and coded as it's a separate object, and it worked fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so
It's
weird.
just not playing ball. If it's connected to the Citadel.
One of those
Circus big variation.
Oh, I was gonna ask that.
Yep.
Corrigan, your accent is arousing. No homo, though.
Hey, thanks, man.
Well, why you gotta add no homo? Come on. Just embrace it. It's fine.
Oh my god, the new voice lines too. You added the Dunlending units.
Yes, of course.
Oh my god, you fucking... You madman.
New heavy armor.
The armored wargs.
I don't know what this means, like, balance-wise. This is probably horribly unbalanced, but whatever, man. I'm done with trying to balance mods.
I mean, that is Dwarf Holds tradition, though.
Yeah, balancing mods is a fucking chore.
I'm done with that.
Yeah, screw you guys.
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. You guys put unlimited amounts of pain onto us. It's your turn. Balance these nuts.
On your tonsils.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Oops.
Chillavangmar OP. Oh no, look at the alpha on that texture.
Oh no. I'll have to add the Age of the Ring one. Oh my god.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I think I had to fix that in Age of the Ring. Yeah, I think it had
yeah,
that
I'm
problem,
gonna.
too.
That's gonna need replacing.
Oof.
Good lord.
Yeah, they got the overdraw because they didn't give them fire arrows. I think it's the
Yeah,
scouts can get fire arrows originally.
They used to, yeah, but because the model doesn't have fire arrows, I've excluded it. I don't know whether that'll make them too weak or whatever, but hey ho.
I did not aspire to be king. I know these
I wanted to ask, ever thought about remaking the Angmar campaign? Nah. Screw that. Most of us on the team hated Rise of the Witch King, the campaign especially, so nah, no chance.
I know these paths well.
Plus the mod is done, so.
Yeah, that too.
Flame's gonna start balancing by adding command point cost to Heroes and Age
fuck
Ring.
off.
Now, Flame, you understand that the mod is done, right? And your beta tester position is now just like a ceremonial badge of honor that I can take away from you.
Oh god. It's more fun.
And yes, that is a threat. A horrible threat.
Modu?
Modu?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Left, please.
You gotta choose the spot, George.
Why does it keep on resetting though?
I don't know.
I love it.
Fucking command points.
My fuck this.
Jesus Christ. My hero spam. Bro, BFME1 didn't have command points for heroes. Y'all complain about too much shit, I swear to god.
Where?
Competitive Andes, yeah. When? Cry more.
Oh well, who do we have?
Oh my god, it's Gollum.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, come on, you gotta add Ring his foot little neck.
What do I what?
You gotta give Gollum his power, ring his filthy little neck.
Very well, very well. I'll add it to the list.
Yes. Very good.
Now, Nazgul are a bit of a dilemma.
Oh boy.
Because... So they're just using the Shadow and Flame ones. Because I don't have rigged ones to the BFME2 skeleton. Witch King's fine until you mount him and he's Shadow and Flames again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa,
So,
the way their hoods faded in there.
I know, yeah. I don't know what happens there. I don't know if that happens in Shadow and Flame as well.
What the fuck?
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. So, I'm eagerly awaiting a rigging tutorial.
Yeah, go read Rob and Carla's. Or actually, no, Rob 38's. It's up on Revora. Go on T3A.
No, he uses Blender, man.
I need a blended one, yeah.
Wait for Eastlang Emperor.
I am, eagerly.
What do you need exactly?
So I need the new Nazgul, so mounted and dismounted, rigged to NDC's converted skeleton. And same for mounted Witch King, rigged to NDC's mounted Black Rider skeleton.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, all you gotta do is you just gotta export. Yeah, all you gotta do is just export it with the. If you have the max file.
I do.
I mean, all you gotta do is just export it with the NDC's
skeleton, right? SKL file.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
You just select
I
that
had a
one.
feeling.
And the reason why you have to do that is because the way you exported them, you can't use the base BFME2 ones.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So they're not gonna be rigged correctly. At least I hope. I hope the rigging will stay intact if you try to export it with a different skeleton. I hope it will. I never tried.
Let's have a look at abilities.
You put in our Haradrim archers too. Yes. Yes.
Fairy eggs as well.
Oh my god.
So Shagrat has. So he gets buffed when nearby structures, buffs Black Orcs, and summons Black Orcs. There they are.
Don't you know we're at war?
Cloaks and all.
Awesome.
Orcish Cunning. This is stealth.
Oh, you changed him a bit. Oh. What actually? What powers did he have in?
I think they're the same.
No, they are the same. Okay.
Of course, gotta have this.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The drop kick.
This fellow ain't dead.
Still the best dropkick animation in BFME history. Alright.
So Witch King's got a so he's got his Shadow and Flame power now instead of the mace toggle.
Nice. Very good.
Okay. Mogul Blade and Outer Witch King. And open in the name of Mordor.
Excellent. Black Captain. Look at that siege tower.
New siege tower, new up for the ram and catapult. And we kill.
You still need the dark tower to get the.
I do. You do. Yeah, you do. So Age of the Rings, new Mumak, garrisonable.
Wow.
Gets the paint and spiked tusks as it levels up. Abilities. So Castellan. And then the Dark Tower. I love the Dark Tower. Great power.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. One of my favorite parts about the Dwarf Holds was Mordor. I loved this Mordor. Oh, there's the footprints getting messed up on the Mumak right there. You see that? You see the dust in the middle of your base?
Oh yeah! Oh wow!
That's from the Mumak. Either that or the troll.
Yeah, it's very serious stuff. Yeah.
Gotta keep that scale.
Yeah, that's why BFME1 is fucking annoying.
That's interesting, yeah.
It's really weird, yeah.
God, look at that. Yeah. and you can just buy like a bunch of wraiths on wings.
We make war for Khan in the east. We make war for Khan in the east. We are the Dark Lords.
This mod is from where the Castellan is from. The Castellan idea is from Games Workshop, but the first like implementation is definitely this. Oh my lord!
What
you
are
have a
these?
new model. Look at that. Okay. I'll never forget how you drunkenly
very much.
begged me.
Yeah,
for Goth
thank
mod.
you for the donation. Very generous. Gratefully accepted.
Yeah, no worries. I had fun making those actually. No, somehow.
Newbie slings.
Nice.
They can get the superior training from the York Pit. Gonna get heavy armor that way.
So the Nazgul, the mounted version, did they have like a Fell Beast version?
So the Fell Beast one's fine. So that's using the new
Okay,
Age of
gotcha.
Dream
All
model
right,
already.
Understood.
Today we fight for more. All right, you ready? Listen up.
Yeah, because I don't see an NDC cleaned up Nazgul skeleton. I only see.
It might be in one of his later posts. It might not be on the front page.
I see.
He definitely did like a Black Rider set and a Nazgul set.
Yeah, the Black Rider set I have found. Kyle,
you might be able to find it in Shadow and Flames files.
Oh,
they've got a Nazgul skeleton there.
If they have it, it'll probably be in this. I'll find it. Kyle, you have the. Did you rig the mounted Age of Ring Nazgul?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay. I don't think I did.
I think you did, Kyle.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like you would do.
Well, hopefully I still have it.
You would have that. I'm just gonna test, see if like a simple re-export is all you need to do. Because if so, the test will be put in game. It'll be fine. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be in this thread for some reason. How strange.
Oh, that's mortal.
My bad.
Yeah, the Variag voice lines are from the Dwarf Holds originally.
They are. Yep, they are.
Yep. Where's the new school?
And then lastly, Erebor. I'm in the wrong place again. Oh my life.
Oh my.
Jesus, dude.
Every fucking time.
Literally. Yeah.
I don't. School art.
I don't know where this Nazgul skeleton is. Shit.
Oh, I can just give it to you. Actually, I've got it in Dwarf Holds already. So I'm
Yeah, give it to me. Yeah, Dwarf Holds had a lot of blueprints we used, including Saruman of many colors.
Yep.
I mean, basically, what we said when we were adding Saruman of many colors was we're just going to do what the Dwarf Holds did, and then that's what we did because it was awesome.
It was super cool. All right.
Oh yeah. Have you got the Black Rider one?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Nazgul is here.
Well, I hope this is
Thank
the
you.
correct one. I don't know. This is a max file or a RAR file that has a bunch of max files in it. I have no way of looking. Hopefully this is the one.
Oh, we'll see. There's no hurry. I'm just gonna test the on-foot one for George real quick, because if it is that easy, then it'll take me 2 minutes. I don't mind doing that, even though I'm supposed to be done. I still don't mind doing it.
One man's work's never done.
So it seems.
Dude, look at this dwarven castle. Look at this thing. Oh god, I love it.
George, could you send me the animations as well?
Mm-hmm.
I think what you have there is actually my unrigged file or folder, Kyle. But who knows?
Well,
Here.
We'll find out soon.
Sure.
Thank you.
Found
some wargs. What are we waiting for? Do not let my age belie you. You shall find that my size matters not.
Otherwise, there's this.
Oh, looks promising.
Deeds speak
I
clearer
thought
than
in oaken
words.
shoes. I am king under a mountain.
Oh my god.
Our halls await.
Man.
Move, you lazy wretches. I've got a
War machine.
Completely replaced. Old Nertia's dwarves, eh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
That's okay. Still cool.
He's Reign is like an amalgamation of all the good ideas of various BFME mods over the years. Yeah, plus a lot of original stuff.
Oh yeah, Gimli has like the great prospectors or whatever. Yeah. Whoa, look at how fast that. Jesus.
How can this dwarf be of assistance?
He's the captain.
You used them as the captains? Oh my god!
I mean, come on.
Oh my god! Not even.
Why not the Khazad vets?
Yeah, why not the Khazad vets?
Because I'm using them elsewhere.
Oh boy.
They're one of the Khazad. They're Gloin's Khazad Uzbadul.
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah. Should do a helmetless Khazad Uzbadul and just have that be the captain.
I'm using the old Vault Wardens because.
God damn it! I want to do that.
Look how cool these guys are.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
I absolutely love.
Yeah, I wasn't going to change that. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, those are great.
They're
and they hold up. So.
Vault Warden team.
These guardians are ready to fight. We've expanded the Hall of Warriors.
We might be dwarven archers, but we're no mini-raced fools.
Form up, phalanx.
Oh, you even added? Yeah, you added the new. You added the Hobbit music.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The banner carriers are here.
Oh yes.
I, King Dane, will lead you.
Keep those spears ready. We have the forged blades.
Who guards the king?
This Dane's guard.
The king calls us.
Thorin's guard. Put these guys back.
Which ones are these?
These are the old Khazad vets.
But who are?
They're Gloin's.
Oh, fuck's sake.
They're Gloin's guards.
God.
Should just retexture the the current Khazar's Badul is easy, no?
Sons of Erebor. Halt. Dwarves.
God damn it. God damn it. Now I want to make stuff.
To our axes.
Such a fucking...
Look at those Khazar Uzbadul.
Uzbadul. Come to our axes. With pride.
Hey, look at that effects. Use that for Rivendell. I love the true silver mine in the Dwarf Holds. One of my favorite structures. I love the effect that goes along with it too.
Oh, I made all those spellbook buttons. I remember that.
Oh, it's brand. You replaced the one captain.
Do you know that?
What's up?
The one dude. The one.
At one point, I voiced the
captain guy.
The Dale captain. Yeah.
You know.
I did. Yeah.
I knew
that was removed before it was released.
Spartan told me. Yeah.
Thankfully, Spartan told you.
Mm-hmm. I never heard. I never heard it. I never heard the version of you voicing.
Well, thank God. It was absolutely terrible. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm afraid I wasn't Gorg material.
It's a high bar.
It is.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Oh God.
Well, George, looks like I fixed the Nazgul.
Oh my God.
Yeah, put me in the credits list, motherfucker.
Of course, of course.
Thank you.
I mean, you've got to be anyway. I mean, how many of these models are yours already?
Yeah, that's a good point. Although the rigging is kind of fucked, I need to fix that.
Oh my God.
No, because I never did rig this. The file I have is partially rigged just for a render.
I believe you, Dennis.
It's not actually done. Like, not at all.
You're right to me.
Yeah, look at that. Oh no, he's purple.
What's happened there?
No.
Fuck. I'll have to get that texture back.
You got to zoom in on the structures in the Erebor base because they all got animations, like pretty much all of them.
Why don't we have those drinking dwarves in Age of the Ring? I didn't even know those existed. Fuck, that was literally the idea that I had for the assembly. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Ah, I hate this mod. We're never done.
We literally looked at this when we talked about it.
We're never done.
Oh, that's just their idle animation. That's fine. We have one for that thing anyhow. Oh my God! Look at those old. Those are the old Iron Hills dwarves. God, I love those.
Yep.
Oh, I love the the Dwarf Holds dwarves. Yeah, they just nod at each other. This is a good axe.
It's a good sword.
Yeah. Look at Sparkles.
And he puts it in the chest.
I think this one's the only one that doesn't have one. Yeah, that's the rookery.
Oh, that's a thing that I worked on quite extensively. I textured the rookery.
Oh.
Using Chris's textures, obviously. But that was a fairly late addition. Like, all that wood stuff. I did that. Obviously, again, using Chris's examples.
Oh, yeah.
Can't take too much credit. I was there, Gandalf. That's all I'm saying.
Kill me. Come on.
Kill me. Kill me quick.
Do it. I need CP.
Jesus.
No!
No! Oh no! Just
Nine
you should just restart.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm waiting for this because I want to show call to arms off.
Okay.
I replaced the guards.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, Anakin.
Do you remember the original Eriluin Ventures render for this? Well, it was technically for Vounding Alliance, Matthias, but do you remember the dwarves with bows?
Yeah, of course. I have a weird photographic memory for all of this shit.
Yeah.
I can never forget.
Never.
Got a BFME2 announcer lines.
Mm-hmm.
So the Witch King works fine on foot, right?
On foot, yeah. On foot is absolutely fine. It's just
Okay.
mounted.
Right. Right.
And just the armored version needed. Oh, actually, I need a version. Him with his armor and him with the flaming sword.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any of those max files, so I know when
I think the Witch King is going to be mixed in with that Nazgul file because I didn't export them a different way. There's no other file from what I found.
All right.
Where are the
We'll
gods?
see.
Where the gods?
Oh, did the art not make it in?
Quick and quiet, no screams. What are they supposed to be?
Armored miners.
Oh, what a shame.
Ah, damn.
That's cool though. I like that.
Grim-faced and ready for war. Quickly now. Inspection.
So those replace the Iron Guard from
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So what this is the Dwarf Holds, but it's been mixed in and redone with Age of the Ring art and some Age of the Ring ideas. That's the Dwarf Holds redo. Redux, sorry, by Captain Corrigan. This is not released because it's not done, and no permission to release this has been gotten yet from the original creator.
It has been long since the devils ruled.
Yeah, it's super interesting.
Durin's voice acting, I love it. I love it.
I'm keeping that model.
Yeah.
Nothing to replace it with, and it looks great.
Yeah,
good
for sure.
Do we use him for a statue in the Gundabad map? Or was that something else? Or was that Shadow and Flame that we did that?
Well, I definitely did it for Shadow and Flame, but
Yeah.
it might also be in that map. Yeah. I don't remember all I did for that, but yeah, maybe.
We've modded this. Yeah, we've modded this game for so long. So many things.
Mm-hmm.
I love the corner hubs. That was one of my favorite things about this castle, especially the mangonel. No, you replaced its voice line. I hate you.
Yeah.
Unfriend. Unfriends forever.
Oh
my god, I can't believe.
No, I agree with that decision.
I hate it.
I
can't
thoroughly
believe you've
agree
done
with
this.
that decision. That's the right call.
I can't believe this. That was my favorite voice set.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty good, but it was also really, really bad.
I know, but I like the lines.
Well, you know.
See that
The
rabbit?
The mod is not deleted.
Yes, yeah. It's fine.
Is it?
I'm just being extra. Yeah.
Okay.
Extra. Ah, I love the Vault Wardens so much.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Holy in it.
They have turn
Oh.
animations. Yeah, they got the turn
They do.
and everything. Like, oh, they're kind of. There you go. Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's
Very cool.
more or less it.
Very cool.
Interesting.
The enemy's waiting for us. Baruch Kazad!
And then he's got the final power. Yeah, last defense.
Prince of Erebor at your service. To the king! Onward we march! Nothing stands taller than the might of the dwarves.
Who did the Durin's voice? I mean, this was done like back in 2009, thereabouts. Fuck knows.
I think it was Chris. Or two.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, I think it was him. Guy who made everything. Cool. Very cool. All right.
Well, there you go.
I think that's the end for this one.
Taking a quick BFME2 next time, shall we? There's
Yeah.
a couple of mods I'd like to show off.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, we will catch you guys in the next one. See you around.
Bye.
Bye.